It is freezing this morning.
It's cold, isn't it? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Ooh, wow. Hi guys, and welcome to our second month highlight video.
And this is what we've got to show you for this month.
This month saw us complete the reflection pool at the Red Squirrel Hide, and we share some of our favourite images from the month. We document our ongoing battle to photograph the buzzards. We'll give you an update on the Red Squirrel Jump Shot competition. And of course, we'll be sharing some of our favourite images from the month. Okay, you can see from that introduction we've been quite busy. We are in the coldest month of the year probably, and probably the quietest time just over Christmas and New Year, but it has enabled us to get on with a couple of projects that we've been wanting to do. Paul, I'll tell you about the first one.
So yeah, the first one is the Red Squirrel Hide. We've added a reflection pool at the lower hide, which has proven very, very popular straight away, even in the winter months, with the red squirrels and the tree creepers, woodpecker, the other little birds are coming down to it as well. We've got some guests who've got some great photographs and some video footage already.
Those of you who follow us on social media will be aware about our ongoing trials and tribulations trying to get the buzzards down regularly onto the feeding platform. We did have it on a branch, and that was causing problems because the buzzards, in their efforts to eat the food, were often causing the pheasants to fall underneath the branch, as you can see from this footage. And that was problematic, so we decided to build a platform, which is basically a pallet on stilts. And after an initial period of quiet, the buzzards have started to use that as a feeding platform for the pheasants. However, and this is the crux of the matter, we've struggled to get them down feeding whilst guests have been in the hide, and we've tried a number of options, and we're working on a number of solutions to try and resolve that. We've been in this morning. In fact, this is the first morning we've actually tried this. We came in at 6 o'clock this morning, which is why we're still shivering now. You can probably see it's like
trying to thaw out.
Really cold.
Got the kettle on.
We've got the kettle on, yeah. But we came in at 6 this morning, so we could settle in. We just opened one window and we've sat. And, well, let me just show you some of the footage we got from this morning. It's probably easier. Just after 6 a.m. You can hear quite a few owls outside. Just need one to come to the table. We've got a tawny owl very close by in a tree, you can hear it. After the owls, the morning noise was shattered, first of all by the pheasants, and then the magpies. They do like to chatter, but they were also a good sign for us because previously we'd seen the buzzard feeding on the feeding station with the magpies nearby, so we thought this could be a good sign. Here's when the buzzard was at the feeding station previously, just to confirm that. There was quite a bit of action ongoing around the reflection pool, and quite a few other birds and flocks of birds passing by whilst we were waiting for the buzzard to arrive. We thought perhaps the loud squawk of the jackdaws nearby might be an indication that buzzards were on the plot, and lo and behold, one came quite close. Just seen the buzzard flying to a tree right next to the hide. There's a second buzzard in the tree there. It's on the move. So you can see from that footage, we were quite close this morning. We had two buzzards really close to the hide, one in the tree just behind and one a little bit further down. And we didn't move. We were static, but they didn't come down. And yeah, that remains work in progress. Quite a few people who've been and made suggestions coming in early, some scrim netting, additional screenage. We've considered windows, photographic glass windows, and they are on the agenda for the future potentially. But if you've got some ideas about what we could do to try and make sure that they're here more consistent, please stick a comment in the comments below. We'd like to hear your thoughts, and we'll consider everything that people say. And we may try a number of things over the next few weeks to see if we can get them down more successfully or more frequently is probably a better way of putting it. In other news, we have been running a competition this last month at the Red Squirrel Hide. And the competition was basically to see if somebody could get the first squirrel jump shot that we'd set up at the lower hide. And Paul's going to tell you about something that happened.
So yesterday we had two great lads up from Leeds, Mike and Luke, at the Red Squirrel Hide, and they both managed to get a jump shot. So we've given them a voucher for £80, which will get them back to the Red Squirrel Hide and here in the Fallen Oak in the near future. I think they were talking about coming back in the spring.
Congratulations to Mike and Luke. We saw the pictures on the back of the camera.
Yeah, they look brilliant.
Really, really good. And just show the potential for some really sort of good shots at the Red Squirrel Hide. And I've no doubt, because I've seen the highlights photographs for this month, that some of their shots will be featuring in the gallery at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that. I forgot to do that like and subscribe bit. You know that, like when you have to tell somebody. Right, guys, listen, we're a new channel. Okay, we need a few subbies, so please help us out. If you like this sort of content, like and subscribe and tell your friends about us, because we are a new hide. We've only been open 2 months. And to show you what you might be able to see, we're going to show you our monthly highlights video, which has the best of the videos and the best of the photographs from us and some of our guests. So please enjoy this, tell your friends about it, and come and see us.
Thank you. you.